Using content upgrades in your blog posts is a great way to grow your email list. Now, there are a lot of different ways you can offer content upgrades in your blog posts, and today I'm going to assume that you are adding some sort of graphic to your post. So I'll link to some of my own examples below this video so you can kind of see what I mean, but think of maybe a mock-up of a worksheet, or maybe just a graphic that has a button on it and a mock-up of the worksheet saying to download now. We want to make sure that our readers know that those things are clickable. So today we're just going to go over a really simple tutorial for how you can make your cursor turn into a hand or pointer when that graphic gets hovered over. Usually when you hover over an image, whether or not it's linked to anything in your blog post, it looks like this, meaning that it doesn't do anything. You can't tell, based on my cursor, that this image is clickable. Instead, we want this to act like what these links act like down here in my footer. When you hover over them, you see the cursor turns into a hand, letting us know that they are clickable. So we can do this really easily for our content upgrade images using a little CSS. So we're going to start by adding this CSS to wherever you usually add your custom CSS. So if you don't have a child theme in your WordPress website, either create one or install a plugin like Simple Custom CSS, which is what I'm using here. So this is nice and simple. All you have to do is make a content upgrade class. So start with a period and then type content upgrade. And you can really name this whatever you want. I just use content upgrade because it's nice and easy for me to remember. And then add your opening and closing braces. And then in the middle, all we need to do is add cursor, pointer. And then end with a semicolon. And this is enough to let our web browsers know that we want this to appear clickable. So I'm going to save that. And then the last step you can use over and over. So whenever you have an image that you want to appear clickable, you go into the text editor so you can see this HTML, find where it says class, and then you can go to the end of that before this closing quote and type the name of your class. In this case, it is content upgrade. So I'm going to hit space and then type the name of the class. And you can do this again for any image throughout your website. And I'm going to click preview. And now you can see when we hover over the image, it changes from the normal pointer to a hand, making it look clickable. That's all there is to it. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave a comment below the video. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you want to make sure you don't miss any future tutorials, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Or if you're a designer looking to collaborate with a developer on your design projects, be sure to click the button below to sign up for my free course, Get Back to Design.